And three, two, one. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Peter Walsh Show. Today I want to talk about men loving, that's the big word here today, loving women with curves, right? And a lot of women, it's funny, I posted this on social media a few months ago and the video is still trending, right? In fact, I'm looking at it now as we speak. And in fact, it's longer than a few months ago. It was on the 4th of September 2022. And a girl asked me, Peter, what do women think, what do men think on curves on a woman? And, well, I basically said that us men, we absolutely love it, right? Of course, you can't speak for every man, right? But I can tell you, ladies, men like curves. Now, when we say curves, what do we mean? And by the way, I'm going to call out some of my TikTok comments here to just give you an idea of where a lot of people are at with this, right? Like this is people replying to the video. I basically said in a nutshell, men love curves on a woman. And I can't speak for every man, but believe me, ladies, you're probably thinking the wrong thing about men. So, in fact, let's go straight into it now that I'm thinking about it. So I put this up, and so let's just look at some of the comments here. One person says, "No, it's not true. There's literally nobody who ever found or will find me attractive." I mean, oh, Jesus, God love her. Okay, I'm presuming this girl has curves. Now, girls, when we say curves, right, let's just explain what this means, okay? You might have you could have a really slim girl, right? I mean, her waist is just nothing, like a 2-inch waist, right? Exaggerating here, of course, but then if she has a curvy bum, curvy boobs, right? Well, that's what we consider curvy. Now, that's one type of curvy woman. Then you've got let's say the normal size body on a woman, but she's got curves. She's got the big boobs, right? The big bum, or even the thighs and legs. This type of thing, again, that still fits into this slot, right? So you could have the skinny woman, you could have the normal size woman, or you could have the big woman, right? Who has the curves as well. So you've got like 3 different body types. Skinny, now we're just going to say skinny for now, guys, all right? Bear with me. Skinny, normal size, or normal body, and big body. But if all 3 girls have curves, okay, believe me, we like this. Now, there's some guys that might still not like the skinny girl, even though she's got the curves. He still might like the big girl or the medium-sized girl, but she's got the curves. Do you get what I mean, ladies? I hope you really do. Now, like I'm saying, I can't speak for every guy out there. Of course I can't. But I don't understand the pressure that ladies are under these days. And well, not these days. It's always been like this. Honestly, I don't know how some of you girls get out of bed in the morning with the pressure that you're under to look, perfect every day, Like, that's important to remember too, ladies, that, and I'm speaking for a very, very high percentage of men here, we don't expect a girl to have all the makeup, all the high heels, the shoes, the dress, the beautiful jacket to suit along, right? Like, I'll put it this way to you, ladies. I don't know many guys that go home after a first date, let's say, and go, "Oh man, she was lovely looking, but Jesus, you should have seen her clothes, man. Oh my God, they were amazing." Or, "I love the amount of makeup she wore," or lack of makeup she wore. We don't think like this. Now, I get it too. There's the pressure that, you have to look your best all the time. I mean, God, even talking about it, it's fucking exhausting. Jesus, I honestly, ladies, I don't know how you bloody do it. Seriously, like, I don't know how you do it. It's unbelievable. Like, I feel bad for you guys. when you have to deal with this. So my point is this: the pressure that you're under, it's hard for you to see the wood from the trees. Then that really guys like curves? Are you kidding me? Because the pressure that you're under is to look what a size 0. Like, bear with me, I don't know women's sizes properly, but you've got to look that size 0, like skinny, 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 skinny. I mean, I know this one girl. I'm not going to mention her name, of course. She lives in Cork, and she's got a beautiful face, right? Absolutely beautiful. And here's the difference now, ladies. This girl is known to be gorgeous, right? She looks beautiful every day. She's got the perfect amount of makeup on her face, right? Just enough. She's got lovely sallow skin, nice tanned skin, naturally tanned skin. She's got all the earrings, the hair's perfect. Her outfits match every single day. The shoes as well. The whole thing, right? And I know women who go, my God, look at her body. It's gorgeous, right? And believe you me, most guys I know who know this girl aren't really attracted to her at all because she doesn't have, let's say, the curves, or she's just too fucking skinny, right? I mean, this girl now, honest to God, is just skin and bone. Genuinely, skin and fucking bone. She's not a turn on for me, I can tell you that, and for a high percentage of guys, she's not. But again, I understand the pressure that women are under. Fucking hell, you think, oh yeah, she's gorgeous, that's it. But it's amazing. Like, I get it that, ladies, you can't see the wood from the trees, right? Because the pressure that you're under. But like, do you ever have a day where you say to yourself, well, hang on a second. Like, you might see that larger girl out in public with the normal skinny guy or the gorgeous guy, right? Do you ever stop and think, well, hang on a second. Why am I putting myself under all this pressure? And no, I think it's because you take it personally. You probably think that, oh, well, I'm an asshole, so, I think a lot of people think badly about themselves, you know what I mean? But like, did you ever stop to think, well, Jesus, maybe this is what guys like? I think that's why Kim Kardashian got so popular. Obviously, she's a beautiful woman, complete asshole, but beautiful woman. But she's got the bigger ass, right? Now, I myself, I love a Kim Kardashian ass. Absolutely love it. Love it. My favorite. And she's got the curvy boobs. Absolutely love it. So I do. And I know, I'd say about 70% of dudes, exact fucking same. Exactly the fucking same. So the pressure, I mean, it's unbelievable. Let's go back to some of the comments here now, right? Like, okay, so here's another girl. Actually, like I was just saying, I get shit because I'm slim, can't win. Like, where is this girl getting shit from? I presume it's other women, right? Because I know some guys, and most of them, and like I said, ladies, please take this into account. We're not going home telling our friends, well, how'd you get on the date? Oh yeah, she's gorgeous, skinny body, man, and she's just beautiful. Like, we don't assume she's gorgeous because you've got a skinny body. Okay? Very important point to say again. I'm going to say that one more time. If a girl is a skinny, literally no boobs, bone, just flesh and bone, if a girl is like that, that does not mean she's hot. It does not mean we want her. Okay? It equals nothing in men's eyes. Absolutely diddly fucking squat. Now, I've got a couple of friends who definitely like the skinny girl, right? Like, no boobs, flat chest, no ass, and just meat and bone, and they might have a gorgeous face. But you know what? I would say that's probably about 15-20% of my friends. That's it. Like 20% max. Nothing. So you basically, ladies, you've got 8 out of 10 guys that don't like it. 8 out of 10. right? Now, there will be some guys out there that won't admit it. Now, they won't admit it to other women, okay? Because they don't want to seem that they're, they're into bigger girls and, whatever, man. And look, that's okay. Fair enough. We all have our things. But like, here's another girl now. Back to the comments. So this lady says, but they love fit and curvy. Well, there you go. Now, the curvy, yes. Love fit, yes, they do, or we do. But not every guy. We like a bit of we like a bit extra pounds, ladies, or meat, whatever you want to call it, right? And by the way, actually, you know what? I mentioned that in one of my my social media videos. I said, look, girls, by the way, so ladies, don't take this the wrong way. I did say in one of my videos, girls, we like a bit of extra meat. Some of us like a bit of extra meat on someone, right? Now, I got attacked for saying that. Well, what else do I say? A couple of extra pounds? Or do I say that the girl's fat? What do you want me to say? Like, what good way is there to say that? Like, give me a fucking break. Like, most of you that follow me on social media, you know exactly what I mean, right? And you know what? I'd say the same for a guy. Oh, your man's got a bit of meat, bit of extra meat, doesn't he? Like, what's I don't get the problem. Maybe I'm a fucking retard, right? I don't get why people say this stuff. Like, meat, what else is there? Meat, extra pounds, extra kilos, extra stone. Well, does that mean I'm calling you fat? Like, you can't win. And by the way, when I say meat, I don't mean it as a bad thing. All right, just in case anybody's kind of going, who the fuck is this guy? Fucking prick me or fuck you, man. All right, easy, ladies, just easy if you're thinking that. Oh, jeez, I'll get banned off my podcast. Fuck me. Oh, please love me. Okay, so anyway, look. So you can say, okay, maybe we can say curves, right? Maybe we can say curves. Now, and I'm only saying this because here's another comment. This lady goes, you make curves sound like they're a trend. And then she's got the smiley face with the eyes up to heaven, as in like, Jesus, look at this guy. Like, again, getting in trouble for saying curves. So there's curves, extra kilos, extra pounds, extra stone, meat. Can't win. Can't fucking win. Now here's one lady. Here's a lady. Always have been. She agrees with me. Okay. So what else do we have? This other girl. Okay, where are these men? Okay, girls. We're fucking everywhere. This isn't like, he says that, but where are they? Honestly, like he's full of shit. He's dreaming. No, I'm not. They are everywhere. I would say 70%, and I'm being safe on that one. 70% of us like curves. And now here's another lady. As a curvy woman, this is the truth. And you know who does? Yeah, thank you. You know who does actually fucking know this? Curvy women. Or do I say meat? Jesus. But that's the truth, ladies. The curvy women know this. And this other lady, thank goodness. Ah, Jesus. Well, I feel bad for her. Like, she's probably just looking for, Jesus, does anybody like me? Fucking hell. Even though she seems like a good-looking girl, but I don't know. And this other girl, okay, but does my belly button count? Does my belly count as a curve? Here's another topic we're going to bring up here. Ladies, pay attention now. Pay utmost attention. We like curves, and a lot of us men like the extra meat too. Now, hear what I'm saying. Even if you've got a bit of loose skin meat or extra weight on your legs or your bum, your stomach, your arms, wherever, some of us really, really like that. Okay? Right? Some of us really fucking like that. Now here's another lady. Curves have always been in. They never go out of style. Like even ancient statues of what was considered beautiful women were always curvy. Yeah, okay, now you see, this lady here, you're on about like the skinny lady that's got the curves. Like, I hope I'm making sense, ladies. When we say the curves, right, it can be smaller boobs and a bum, but there's shape to it, right? Now, for me, I like the big boobs, okay? The bigger bum, right? The Kim Kardashian bum with the big boobs. I love that. Well, God bless. If my mother ever hears me go on, listen to my podcast, Jesus God, what am I doing? Fuck. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Moving on down. Another lady. Curves have always been in. However, the measurements of said curves change decade to decade. Yeah, I think that's a really good point, actually. Yeah, that's a really good point. Like Kim Kardashian definitely brought the big bum back. No doubt about it. And hey, even though I detest that woman, she's a great businesswoman. It's as simple as that. And she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. There's no doubt. No doubt. Here's another one. Stop caring what men want. It's just a fetish. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I'm getting... Excuse me. So let's have a look at another one. You mean American men because European men don't believe this. Like, you see, this is what I'm on about, ladies. This lady now is locked in denial. Right? She can't see... This woman can't see the wood from the trees. First of all, I'm just going to repeat what she says. You mean American men because European men don't believe this. Well, this person is following me, and don't you know where I'm from? I'm from Europe. Jesus Christ. Really? So she firmly believes in her own opinion on it, even though I'm a European and a man, and yet she can't even open her mind to it. Like, is this the pressure, ladies, that you're under? Or is this just a idiot of a person? Ignorant person. That she's always right kind of thing, you know? Like, but then again, I can understand if this is pressure. Like, fuck, man. Okay, this is an interesting one. The younger generation of men seem to like it better than the older ones. Laugh out loud. Alright, well, I don't know now if she's actually joking or being serious, but if she is being serious, I wouldn't say that at all. Believe me, plenty of men, their 30s, 40s, 50s, no problem. Okay. Another woman. Oh, have you ever gone out with a curvy size, Peter? Say a 14 to 18, no porkies now. Okay, I don't know what a Oh, hang on. I actually replied to this woman. Fuck. Hang on, give me a second. Oh yeah, I said, well, I would answer that, but I don't know in my head what a 14 to 18 is. That's the God's honest truth, ladies. What did she say? I'm going to try and get it up now. Well, she says a 6 or 8 or 10 is slim. 14 to 18 is a lot bigger. Okay, so even a 10 is slim. You see, I don't know what she means, right? Okay, if I can give you a comparison, if anybody gives a fuck, what I like, well, I've only just said it already, the Kim Kardashian, right? She's got the big booty, the legs. She's got she's got a bit of a built body on her, right? She's got nice boobs. That's my type of girl. Definitely. So if that's any help to you, ladies, that's what I like in a curvy, right? Even though I know this isn't going to be a help to you, but you know, why would it? Fucking hell, I'm talking shit here. Okay, here's another lady. Do the curves have to be perfect? Mine are not. Hee hee. No, they don't have to be perfect. Like I was saying, you know, some guys like an extra bit of weight. Okay, and this is an interesting one. I live in San Antonio. They love curves. Come to Texas, ladies. Well, there you go. There you go. Okay, another lady. I'm a size 14. I still get told fat. I still getting told fat nobody likes the way how I look. What the hell does that mean? I'm size 14. I still getting told I'm fat. Oh, okay, right. She's getting told that she's fat. Nobody likes the way how I look. Like, who's saying this to you? Like, I'm a guy. I've got a lot of guy friends, and I've known them all my life. I don't think I've ever heard one of my friends speak out wrong and call a woman fat or you're way too chubby or big for me. Now, maybe they do it behind closed doors. Maybe. But, even on drunken nights out, right? And you hear men talking to girls or they don't get on, or, you'd see one guy having an argument with a lady. I've never heard a man call a woman fat. Where are you getting this? Maybe I'm fucking naive here, okay? And look, forgive me if I'm naive, but I've never heard it. I could see that shit happen behind closed doors, but I know my friends. Nope. And so, can I stop trying to look like a Barbie doll? Yes, please. Yes, fucking please. Jesus. Barbie's so 20 years ago, you know that? Okay, this is an interesting one. Curvy but with a flat stomach. Nope. She keeps going. Let's precise that. LOL. Most men aren't attracted to a big fat belly. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry, but there's some guys that do love a fat belly, and there's some guys that will not be honest that they like a fat belly. All right, it's just some guys like a fat belly. It's as simple as that. All right. Okay. Let's have a look at another one. All right, so I think, guys, we're getting the picture here, but I'll just keep going down here. And ladies, I hope this does help. I mean, Jesus, there was a lot of comments on this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we've got them pretty covered here, like, good God, I've gone on for 22 minutes talking about this. You see, here we go. A lady here, I'm curvy and puts me off dating. Jesus. Like, I understand that. And you know what? I think that's just the pressure that women, you see all these Cosmopolitan, Vogue magazines and all, they got these super skinny girls, and, I feel for you ladies. I really do. I really do. Like I said at the start of this, how do some of you get out of bed? I don't think I could. I'd be too fucking depressed. This ridiculous, over-the-top, pathetic, imaginary standard that you have to be is insane. It really is, guys. It's insane. But please, guys, look, I think we've covered a lot of them here. And like I said, girls, I hope this does help. But okay, hang on one second now. Oh yeah, we'll just do this one last one. Curves as long as they aren't on your belly. Men seem to like them so long as they are in the right places. Sadly, I have curves on my stomach too. See, again, I think that's just the pressure that you're under, ladies. But what's more important? A guy thinking you're hot and wants to be with you, or making girls jealous? Now, I know some women can be fucking bitches when it comes to try and outdo each other in the competition, but who are you up against? Like, who are you up against? Like, for me, right, my favorite clothes on a woman is a tracksuit, sweatpants for the Americans, tracksuit, sweatpants. If she came in runners, a hoodie. No joke, by the way. No fucking joke. I like that comfortable casual wear. Absolutely love it. Makes me feel comfortable around the girl too. And yet there you are, just chasing your tails, girls, a lot of you, And by the way, that's not me making fun of you, but that's the sad truth. Who are you, like, really, you should ask yourself, who are you looking good for? Right? Women that you hate. So you're putting in, like, if it is about outdoing other women competition-wise, right? Okay, what's the end goal? So is it about making other women just upset, or is it making women upset because I want that guy and I want to outdo her and I want that guy? Like, is it, like, what is your goal? Is it to get the guy, or is it to just shove it in other women's faces? You know? Or is it, the attention of a man? But either way, it breaks down to either you're trying to get a reaction out of a man, or you're getting a reaction out of a woman. Right? And women who, like, attack you and throw comments at you, do you really think they feel happy about themselves? Seriously? My God, come on. Aren't we better than this? And by the way, I get it too. Men have the same, a guy can throw a jab at a man and, you feel it, But Jesus, can we all just kind of relax a little bit? And you know something? Here's the weird thing too. And I know we're kind of going off a little off topic on this one, right? But here's the other thing. If you're trying to outdo a woman and make yourself look good and the other woman's jealous, either way you lose, right? First of all, if you don't look as good as, let's say, the woman that you're trying to compete with, she wins, right? Okay, now you feel like shit. Let's say you do turn it around and you go out on a night out and you look better than the other woman, and you outdo her, you win, right? You get all the men's attention and even, women attention, right? That woman doesn't like you now. In fact, she even dislikes you even more now, because now you're a real fucking threat. Now, does that make you feel better about yourself when she doesn't like you? Or are you just getting revenge? Now, maybe I'm going way off topic, but something to think about, guys, don't you think? Like, you're not going to make more friends because you're good looking and you outdo all your friends. You, if anything, you've got more of a chance of getting more friends if you're not as hot as the other person. I know that sounds really insecure, but you know what I mean? So either way you lose. If you win this ridiculous competition, you lose. I mean, ladies, look. Okay, I'm a guy, right? Now, I love my fashion girls, right? I like to look really good every now and then, right? Love to dress up, okay? And that's cool. It's not to outdo the men. It's to actually impress the ladies. Now, I know exactly what it is. I want to look as good as I can so I can meet a nice lady. Bang. I'm not trying to outdo men. Never, ever have I ever once tried to outdo a man. Now, to be honest, there's a casual side of me. I mean, Jesus. In fact, it's funny. This video that I placed on social media, the one that we're talking about and the one I'm reading comments from, you should see the fucking state of me. I literally came in from a night out. It was a Sunday morning. I'll never forget it. My eyes, I've got unbelievable bags under my eyes. I've got a fucking t-shirt on. My hair is all over the place. Like, really, it is all over the place. It looks dry. But you know what? I don't give a shit. And look, I'll say it. I'm considered to be a good-looking man. I'm not cocky about it, but I don't flaunt it in people's faces. I just relax. I don't put the pressure on myself. And believe me, ladies, like I said, there's plenty of guys out there that like the girl in the tracksuit, the casual clothes, everything. That to me, that's my favorite. So anyway, guys, look, I'm going to leave it here. I hope it was educational in terms of what men like. I hope it does help women out there, because I know the pressure you're under and I feel for you. Yeah, so look, guys, thanks for listening, and I'll see you again on my next episode. Bye, guys.